Welcome to the Raw Food Health Empowerment Podcast. Today we are talking about the waistline. What if your waistline could reveal your liver's health? Specifically, I want to focus in on non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Apparently, it's on the rise, and it's not just about weight gain. It's deeply connected to things that we have talked about extensively on this show many times before, right? Insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, and serious liver complications like NASH. NASH stands for non-alcoholic steatohepatitis. It's a serious form of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease where fat buildup in the liver leads to inflammation and liver cell damage. So basically, fat accumulates in the liver and it's not caused by alcohol. And that's non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And NASH is basically when that fat builds up to progress to inflammation and can lead to scarring, which is fibrosis, or even liver cirrhosis. It can happen in people who don't drink much or any alcohol, and it's often linked to obesity, insulin resistance, high blood sugar, and high triglycerides. Triglycerides are basically fat molecules. Many people don't know they have it because early NASH usually has no obvious symptoms, and if left untreated, it can lead to, like I mentioned, liver fibrosis, cirrhosis, liver failure, even liver cancer, right? So this matters a great deal. A new study found that simple measurements like your waist to height ratio combined with triglyceride and glucose levels could help predict your liver disease risk without invasive tests. So I want to ask you, have you been doing your best to eat well? I'm meaning whole food, plant-rich, high raw, move more, right? Stay healthy, and I'm talking like whole person health, right? Beyond nutrition and beyond exercise. Have you been focusing in on those? And if you have, do you still feel like you're missing something? There are a lot of people that I talk to who aren't aware of many little details. Like they're trying to do all the things, they're trying to do it on their own, and they don't know what's the missing link because they don't know what they don't know, which is why it's so important to work with a coach, because we scrub through everything. We're asking all the questions, we're leaving no stone unturned. Because many people don't realize that liver health is often silent until it's advanced. You might be putting in all the effort, but you miss the subtle signs. Researchers from a 2025 study using U.S. health data found that combining waist measurements with triglyceride glucose, which is basically fat and sugar indices, offers a powerful, cost-effective way to detect liver disease risk early. And that's what we want. Honestly, we can just be proactive and take care of these organs right from the bat. And that includes or entails developing health literacy. People with higher waist to height ratios and triglyceride glucose scores have a stronger or the strongest link to at-risk NASH, which, like we said, this is a serious liver condition. And as far as I can remember, we only have the one liver, right? So it makes sense to just take care of it as much as possible. So we want to pay attention, though. The waist to height ratio, blood sugar, these are all like metrics of metabolic health. And so ultimately it's tied to metabolic dysfunction, which I've talked a lot about in my master classes when I talk about cancer development and brain health. And I also have a really great resource for you if you want to dive deeper and just see where, from a high level view, can you pay more attention in improving your overall health and well-being to increase cognitive function, increase your energy, and decrease stress, right? We want whole body health. So there are resources in the description to this video to help you on that journey, right? We just need small daily shifts that can support our metabolic health and liver function, like sleeping better, stress management, smarter food choices. So make sure you look in the description. I have a free guide called the Brain Reboot Plan, 5 simple daily shifts for more focus, energy, and peace. So you can download that and start taking action, okay? Make sure you let friends and family know who you care about, who you love and you're concerned about, so that they're aware of how important it is. It's not really about aesthetics. It's about taking care of our organs so we can have quality of life.